The East Broad Top Railroad, also known as the EBT, is a historical gem. The EBT Railroad is a 3-foot narrow-gauge, historic and heritage railroad headquartered in Rockhill Furnace, Pennsylvania. The railroad was completed in 1874 to service the iron furnaces and coal mines along a 33-mile corridor in Huntingdon County, Pennsylvania. Operating until 1956, it is one of the United States' oldest and best-preserved narrow-gauge railroads and was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1964. The railroad was sold in 1956, but never scrapped, and tourist trains started in the 1960s. We start our visit today with number 16, a Baldwin Locomotive Works engine built in 1916. Number 16 sat dormant since 1956, but is the first rebuild since the EBT has restarted. Returned to service in 2023, number 16 is one of the largest engines on the EBT. Out of service during much of 2024, she is back in great shape with the 1 o'clock departure from the Orbisonia station at Rockhill Furnace. The EBT is unusual in that it is a complete original railroad rather than a collection of pieces from various locations, as most tourist railroads are. All 6 of the 3-foot narrow-gauge steam locomotives that operated on the railroad in its last years as a coal hauler are still on site, and some were used for the excursion trains. The railroad was preserved for use as a tourist attraction until operations ceased in 2011, and what followed was a 9-year closure. In February 2020, it was announced that the railroad had been purchased by a non-profit foundation, and regular train service resumed in the summer of 2021. Restoration of the entire line is now well underway. In addition, buildings, equipment, and locomotives are being rebuilt, preserved, and stabilized. It's an exciting time at the EBT. The East Broad Top is many things: a delightful family destination, a national historic landmark, a great volunteer opportunity, an unparalleled preservation undertaking, and more. The railroad is the only surviving 3-foot gauge common carrier railroad east of the Rocky Mountains. Its shops, parts of which date to the 1880s, are among the best preserved examples in the U.S. of a late 19th century, early 20th century industrial complex. Experience America's industrial past in the heart of beautiful Pennsylvania.